Did you ever come home from the market with fresh fruit and after you tasted it say, "What was I thinking?" Well, think no more. With Fruit Expert, Tommy K's Best Fruit Now app, you'll shop like a pro. You'll know what to buy and when to buy it. Finally, you have an uncle in the business. Available from iTunes. Welcome to the Chef's Kitchen. I'm your host, Tina Marie, and today we're working with a variety of delicious seafood from Rastelli with our friend Tony Clark from Old Grange Restaurant in Cape May, New Jersey, and Chef Joe, who's also at your restaurant.
Yes, he is.
Your other half.
Well, bottom half.
Bottom half. Okay, that works. That works. So Rastelli Seafood. Tell me a little bit about it and what you've been doing with it at the restaurant.
Well, you know, it's such a great available product that, again, that you cannot, you know, just buy at the supermarket.
How about the quality, Tony?
It's first rate. It's what I use.
Exemplary.
I mean, look at these clams. I mean, we're in clam country down there, and this is a great place to get these clams. So.
Absolutely. So where are we beginning?
We're going to steam some clams off for the clam and multiglata broccoli rabe pasta.
Clam and multiglata.
You like the way I say that?
Yes, I do.
For an Irishman?
Yes, I was very impressed.
I know,
just roll off your tongue like that.
I just got to use a little bit of this when I do it.
More hands.
What do you think, Joe?
Look at Joe. He's not so willing to give the compliments, Joe.
So we take a little chili pepper.
Some fresh red pepper. Some slivered garlic, right?
Goodfellas garlic.
Yes. And these are Rastelli clams.
Yes, they're beautiful. Perfect. So we're just going to put them in this pan.
Okay.
Okay, so what we're going to do is add a little white wine and a little bit of stock. And the mussels are going to be with a chorizo sausage and some saffron rice, which Joe is going to start cooking.
Oh, nice combination.
Saffron rice. This is kind of like
sausage and mussels, almost like a paella a little bit.
A little bit. And I'm going to take a little bit of tomato probably.
Tomato.
Some white wine.
You put the tomatoes whole in there, Tony. Are you going to eventually crush them up to make a sauce?
As it starts cooking, they'll break up a little bit, but I like the rustic, like I don't like it so beautiful. Like me, I like it a little rough. You know, little tried and weary.
At least you're honest, Tony.
Oh, you know, I've been, I'm not fooling anybody.
No. What kind of Rastelli seafood products do you use in the restaurant?
Well, I love their, all the fish. I mean, everything that they have here, I love. I use the whole fish most of the time, and the clams and the mussels, we use it. It's much more cost effective. So now.
Oh my goodness!
They smell like. Look at
the aroma is.
And look how beautiful they are.
Fabulous.
You know, these are the right size. They're clean. They have no beards or nothing like this. This makes it so easy for you.
That's what struck me initially when I saw the clams or the mussels, how incredibly clean they were. Well, you don't really get this look in a grocery store when you're buying seafood. Victor Orsini, nice to have you here.
Nice to see you, Tina.
Welcome to the Chef's
Kitchen. How are you? Nice to see you again.
Thanks a lot for bringing the good stuff.
Huh?
Do you have the smuggle list out of New Jersey?
Not at all. It's all good, Tony.
You should tax those guys.
It's all good.
So let's talk about seafood.
A few years back, we acquired a company, and we took our same philosophy that we take with our beef and our pork, and we wanted to bring that into the seafood. So we contract with fishermen, aqua farmers, all over the world, from the Pacific Rim right in the Atlantic, right in New Jersey. And we get the best product available and sell it to guys like Tony, and now we sell it to the consumer direct in the house. And how convenient is it, Tina Marie, to be able to get it right at your door?
It's packaged so neatly, taking into account the fact that you have to defrost it, so it's double packed in plastic so that when it does defrost in your refrigerator, there's absolutely no mess.
Now we started the multiglata pasta with the clams.
The multiglata pasta, I was admiring that before the show. Was that what this was right over here? Tell me a little bit about that.
It's called ugly cut.
Ugly cut.
It was the pasta that when the pasta maker
made a mistake
and it fell on the floor, and you take it home to his family.
It almost resembles a lasagna noodle in its shape.
It's just all different cuts.
And the color throughout. There's a little bit of color in there?
Yeah, we put a little basil in there.
Ah, okay. So you make this in the restaurant?
We dry it in the kitchen.
So you put the pasta right in.
Right.
Eugene.
Hi, Tina.
Nice to have you here in the chef's kitchen. Nice to see you. Now I know
Hey,
you.
Gino.
You have.
What's cooking, brother?
What's
Everything,
cooking?
everything.
A lot of things are cooking, thanks to you, Tony. Now I know that you have some wines for us.
Yes, I have a beautiful white wine that we're going to taste here. This wine is from our website, and these are wines that are featured currently with Rastelli Direct,
Excellent.
and will be available to your doorstep. And we're going to match the foods with the wine instead of matching the wines with the food. So this is an organic Pinot Grigio from Montepulciano in central Italy.
Very good. Smells wonderful. Nice and crisp.
Giuseppe and I are making
Giuseppe.
the tempura, tilapia tempura.
So,
okay, so we take a
mayonnaise?
sriracha,
Tilapia tempura.
and with sriracha mayonnaise.
Very hot.
Spicy.
Little hot.
Arriba.
So now what is Joe doing over here?
He's just frying the.
Oh, this is the tilapia.
Yes, it's like a julienne of tilapia, and then I'm just getting my pan ready for the mahi mahi.
I like the idea of how you're doing the tempura, how you slice the tilapia in small little pieces like that. Actually, it's easier to handle too in the frying oil.
Yep, and then we're going to put this sriracha.
That looks beautiful, Tony.
Thank you, lovey.
Really does. And we still have the mahi mahi to go.
Yes.
So how are we cooking this? Just
I
pans
cook
here?
it about 70% on one side, and then throw some butter in it, and then flip it over, and then finish it like that. So here's the salad that we're going to do right here.
Okay. And just a little asparagus, mushroom.
Wild mushrooms.
And mahi mahi is a nice substantial fish. Almost has a steak-like quality.
It's a friendly fish that people find not so aggressive, not so fishy.
That is beautiful.
It's our salad.
Especially with the flowers.
Yeah, it's good.
Eugene, Victor, look at this. The interesting thing about this seafood is it's not overly fishy. You know how seafood in a grocery store, you can really taste that fishy taste, which is so unappealing. This Rastelli seafood is just so incredibly fresh.
Broccoli rabe, the pasta,
Yeah,
the
that's
clams, forget about it.
Gentlemen, try that. The tilapia is so good.
This wine, again, can go with all 4 of these dishes, and it's a perfect match.
Let's cheers to a wonderful day on the Chef's Kitchen and Rastelli Foods.
Thanks.
And fabulous wine.
Thanks for making it
Thank
easy.
you, Tony Clark. Have you ever bought delicious looking fruit only to take it home and find that that perfect looking melon tastes like a cucumber? Then get Fruit Expert, Tommy K's Best Fruit Now app, and shop like a pro. You'll know what to buy and when to buy it. Now you have an uncle in the business. Available from iTunes.